shift the cameras here. So thanks for being with us. Just gonna say it like it is sometimes.
Oh, I love live TV.
This is Mike Mezak, resident numismatist extraordinaire. I learned so much when we're together. And we've got 2 great hours of coins tonight, starting with something so exciting and so new. In fact, it's the first of its kind ever, right, Mike?
I'll tell you, when this first came out, it was unbelievable. I think everybody out there's probably heard of the Krugerrand. I mean, it was really the first gold coin that the world has ever known, okay? It started in 1967. It is kind of ubiquitous in the world of bullion and gold out there. I mean, you know, everybody that's ever gathered any wealth has had at some point a Krugerrand in that mass of wealth.
How exciting that it's here and in silver.
And it's silver.
Yeah.
And so we've done that for all these times and all these years and all that and all the millions and millions and millions and millions of coins. But until this year, they had never done it in silver. And we have got it right now, as you can see, the 50th anniversary done in silver right there. Right? They're from the Republic of South Africa, as you can see. It is spectacular. This is, of course, exclusive to us in SP70, 50th anniversary Privy seal that you're going to see. There's the Privy seal. The Privy seal is, we don't do them in the United States, but a lot of other mints do them. They take a regular coin and then put a special seal on it to designate it. Okay?
Oh, I see, okay.
What we have got is the 50th anniversary Privy seal, first day of issue, 100% exclusive to us.
And for those of us who don't know as much as Mike does, I mean, it features Paul Kruger, who was the former president of ZAR, now it was Providence in South Africa. So it's pretty exciting. And I was talking with Mike before the show. I mean, this is the first of its kind in silver ever. It used to only be in gold, and even then, it's been a long time since it's been anywhere. Certainly here at HSN.
And understand, it was a complete. They did 1 million coins worldwide.
1 million.
Sold out. Like that. Understand, the American Eagle this year, for instance, the American Silver Eagle for this year, which we sell at about the same price, will do 40 million.
Wow, really?
So it's 40, 50 times rarer than the regular American Silver Eagle. Okay, at the same, I think it's about the same price that we have, only we've got it SP70. There's only 497. Our first day of issue on the Silver Eagle this year was 13,980 or something like that. I mean, it was tons. This one, 497, folks. 497, and as I come on and I look at this, we can see how many are left and all. We have already sold basically 100 of these. I'm assuming on hsn.com is what the situation was, because they're already just flowing out of here. So the first and only silver Krugerrand that has ever been done. On top of that, we have got it certified SP70, absolutely perfect. And the first day of issue that you see right here is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN.
And we have now less than 300 available total.
Oh yeah, well with everybody on the phone, I think we got about less than 100.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You know, now they could be ordering, still ordering, you know, kind of the other things. I never know. All I can tell you is they are going very, very rapidly. There's quite a bit of a wait on the in the phones, and what I would expect right now is to go to hsn.com would be a great option.
And totally use FlexPay. Because we don't get to offer FlexPay very often on coins, but we get to sometimes, and this is one of those cases. It's $46.65 to own this coin. It'll be delivered to your door in a couple of days. You pay off the next 2 payments, you know, in the next month following, and the one after that, and that's it. But it comes case like this. Does this come with the wood box case?
Yeah. How about this? I'm hiding it back there. Sorry, hiding the $20 wood box that it comes in. Sorry.
You get it. That's amazing.
My bad. so when you look at this once again, so the Krugerrand, everybody's heard of the Krugerrand. Nobody's ever been able to buy a Krugerrand for $139 until this year, because they've always been in 1 ounce of pure gold. Now, for the very first time, only time that it's ever been done at any time or place in silver, we have got it right here. And not only do we have it silver, but we have it first day of issue. We have it certified perfect. We've got all of that exclusive to us with the 50th anniversary Privy seal, with the red oak presentation box. Folks, is a unique collectible numismatic opportunity.
What a great way to start the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know we're going to move on. We'll let you know when these are gone. They're not gone yet, so keep ordering 571176. And considering its rarity, you might want to pick up a couple. If you're a collector and you're getting your kids started or your grandchildren started, tonight would be a great night to do it. So I know